Welcome back, sir. I am also back.
Had a wee bio break while I was off for a work call.
Fair.
Okay, now I was.
Oh, that reminds me. I need a regular Twitch window.
Copy those.
Alright. Apparently not just yet.
Not quite renewal time, huh?
Yeah, it says it ends today, so maybe tonight's stream?
Yeah, it's a little finicky about that. I've had that problem too
Yeah,
when I've tried to
it
do
will
it.
not let you, pre-do it. It's like, nope, it has to be totally expired before you can pick somebody new.
I'm not sure
Well,
if it cares about specific time. If you did the initial thing at 2 a.m.
Right.
You have to wait till after 2, but it's pretty sticky about that.
I'm pretty sure it is that, pedantic about it. Because I've been like, oh, it's 12 a.m. on the next day. It's time for me to do it. But it's like, fat
Thanks.
chance, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, which time zone?
Yeah.
Wow, I want minute resolution on when I can use my Prime sub again.
I don't think they offer such a thing. It would be considerate as hell, though.
It has been fun, but I think I'm going to have to wrap it up here.
Yeah, it's gonna be, what, almost midnight there?
It's 10:11.
Oh, was it 10:11? I thought it was 11:11.
Nah, close, but no cigar. But yeah, it's
Our 7 a.m. is their midnight.
Our 7 a.m. is their midnight. And of course, that'll change in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Stupid daylight savings.
Stupid daylight savings. Okay, well, it's been fun.
All right.
Looking at what I can aspire to be.
Thank you for joining us.
Good to hear from you again, Mario.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that you know the details, anytime you see either of us playing, you're more than welcome to hop in.
Sounds good.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, as I mentioned to Oraha, I'd prefer it if you didn't run up the clock if we weren't all here.
Of course,
I don't actually take it down.
Yeah,
I see.
We usually try and do this one together, just because it's been pretty much the whole way along.
Trust me, there's no possible way I could improve or even uphold what you already have with my knowledge. But yeah, okay, see you guys.
There will come a time. You'll learn.
Oh, in the far future.
like this green base here, or the green circuit thing, you could duplicate that somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, I got that I've got. I'm up to like blue science inefficiently. Yeah. Okay. But
I'm gonna need at like 2 of these to feed the blue chip build that I want to do. So I guess I will start with that.
You're gonna need 2 more of those?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, just so that there's back pressure on it. Like this looks like it's outputting 4 blue belts. And I need 5 blue belts. Unless I don't know, I could chop down how many this is doing to 16 machines. And then I would only need 1 more. Let's do that.
So why have you got robots that are just hovering in midair holding up pieces of stuff? Were they...
because all of those chests are limited to 1 stack, so that they don't have to choose which, for UPS reasons, they don't have to choose what stack to put it into. and
Oh,
because
okay.
it's backed up, they don't have anywhere to go.
Okay, so it was a logistics request that they were going to fill 101 of 100, and so that was
Right.
the lucky little bugger that got to wait.
Yeah. Yeah. So while it's not draining, the robots can be a little bit lost. I put down, or I ghosted some storage chests just so that they're there,
So
so that
next
we
time they
stop
can,
getting a warning about it.
yeah.
But yeah, so this whole thing is designed to output uh, 4 blue belts. And I think you have to go over to click on them, but the stack inserters are set to a stack size of 8 and 12 so that they
Do
alternate properly to
do
completely
multiples.
fill one side of the belt.
Yeah. Optimization.
Yeah, and then all of the requester, all of the chests over there, I think, are limited to 1 stack. So there isn't a ton of buffer there. There's what, 16 chests there or something, but it's only 16 stacks, so there isn't a lot of backup. So theoretically, it needs all of the machines that are there to keep that all going.
That is an insane number of beacons.
But yeah, if I can just drop another one of those somewhere, that would feed a whole new thing.
A whole new blue chip build.
Yeah, and it doesn't even necessarily need to be anywhere in particular, because this one is training in all of the raw materials.
I might be able to make that work.
And then if we get that going, we can do this more beaconed module build that I have listed at 12 per minute instead of 1 per minute.
Because, more beacons.
Of course.
Wait, wait, wait.
Oh, it uses all speed 1s even. But I assume it tears through the modules or through the circuits.
Yeah, I would say probably a safe bet.
This old or coal train base is completely wiped out.
And we're gonna run out of space again, aren't we?
Oh, traditional LDS is about to run out of copper as well.
Alright, let's tear up
Start by tearing
those.
this guy.
You know what? I think it's time I upgrade to a third fusion reactor.
Those can go that.
I cannot believe the robots can tear through the power so much faster than 2 fusion reactors can generate it. That's ridiculous.
Sure they can. How many robots you got?
I don't know, I'm traveling so I can't check. I think 11 roboports?
If you hit E and click your character tab, you can get to your grid.
Yep, 11. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You keep a couple lasers for good measure.
Yeah. In case I'm traveling through annexed territory and I find some piddly little starter base that they dropped. But I guess I'm going to have to scrap that notion. Ditch the night vision and 3 PBS, so I'll have another fusion reactor. Guess bring me. Oh, I should. Alright, so do we have artillery being built? Or have I just been doing them all by hand?
Or something like that. So,
What's that?
I don't think I ever set one up.
Okay. Yeah, then I must have been doing it by hand. Are these poison grenades? They are.
Yes.
Neat.
That I did set up.
Yeah, I just looked at the tank chest and adjacent setups.
So yeah, if you wanted to clear trees, grab a couple of those.
Concrete, circuit, gear, and steel. There's only the one type of personal fusion reactor. They don't have a Mark II that I'm unaware of.
Correct. At least in without mods.
Okay, well, I'm up with 3 fusion reactors.
Well, I was thinking about tapping this copper for a new build, but I think it's going to end up going over here. Because this other patch drained out.
Okay, it needs concrete red circuit. Red circuit is down there. Well, I guess I could bring it up. Bring it up like that. What did I end up picking up? Gears, circuits, there.
Spider-Tron. Wiggling is getting...
Oh, that line has concrete. Fantastic. That's not the box I wanted, that's the box I wanted. Okay. Spider-Tron. Number 4. Go up down.
I don't know if having network issues or what.
You getting some weird behavior again?
Yeah, like just... Yeah, I can't do... Like, I'm giving orders to do stuff, and it's just reacting very fast.
Maybe the drones no longer love you.
Damn it. And then other times it's just like, no, we're good.
Oh, did you see the nightmare fuel piece of rail work I did over there?
Where are you at? Ping it.
I did. I just pinged it. It's like the
What
ugliest.
the hell?
It's the ugliest piece
Just-
of rail ever.
That one doesn't even know what it needs to do.
No, it works just fine.
Then it needs to be deleted, probably. What?
Oh,
What
yeah,
is it? I don't understand what it's doing.
It was just a loop around, but it turned. I don't need to look at the map. I guess I'm standing right here. It was a loop around for things to turn around and like bypass the straight track, so they're not sitting on the straight track and that. But it ended up being a thing. Why is it trying to insert an electric mining drill into my inventory?
I don't know. What did you walk by?
Were you unbuilding things over there by any chance?
Yeah, it's probably this guy down here. Or I think there was one in the coal there that I had told to go away.
Yeah, it's one of those two. I walked right in between them, so. Yeah, doesn't it, Mickey? It's like, it looks vaguely like a toilet.
You look vaguely like a toilet.
That was uncalled for.
Now, Wolf.
Jeez. Some people. I think I actually prefer it without the night vision. So then I can see the difference between the ghosts and the actual walls much easier. In the night vision, I find they're harder to tell apart. Alright, I got 3 fusion reactors, and you guys are still burning my batteries like they're made of paper. Hey, mean fella, how you doing? Oh, God,
Sounds mean.
Don't judge.
Doesn't mean he's not doing well. Jeez.
It sounds mean. Didn't say he was.
I don't know about this wolf guy. Why do we keep letting him come back? He's such a jerk.
Kind of judgy.
Alright, there. Is that all of the wall along here? Yay, it's all of the wall. Now I get to relocate all of the roboports. Alright.
Wait, are those? Oh, that's yellow. Well then, it's down.
Just having your... Is that your morning coffee? Let's pick up these guys. Pick up these. Oh, I didn't really want the rock, but I guess we're picking the rock up. Roboport. There's a Roboport around here somewhere. Ah, you're over in Europe somewhere. Never know these days with the hours I keep. I'm in North America, but I work overnights, so I'm awake at weird hours.
All hours.
Yeah, all sorts of weird hours. Romania. How is life in Romania treating you? Alright, so now if I jam out here, Roboport has it all covered. Yeah, pretty well. I'm not going to worry about it. It looks good. And let's plop that down. You know what? I'm going to put the repair tools and the bots in here. Well, I would like to put them in there. I'll just put that in there right now, get that out of the way. I'm sure we will have customers while I'm down here. No, I think that would be fair. Not passive aggressive at all. I feel like it's probably highly relatable for most people these days. Pick up all these and paste down. New ones closer to the front. Alright, you little robots, you're in charge. After I get this set up, I'm going to go back and dismantle the toilet rail situation. Oh, Mario's Spidertron is just chilling over here. Okay. I never thought about it, but I guess it's just a vehicle. It just sits there when someone walks out. It is convenient.
Unless somebody steals it.
Yeah, it's just conveniently located near the front in case somebody's over here and needs it.
And I want to say it will. Like, if he logged out inside of it, he should log back in inside of it, even if it moves.
Oh, neat.
So we could try to hide it later.
Move it somewhere and then see how long it takes him to figure out where the hell he is. Yeah, like we could move him to the far southwest. There's like nothing for miles in every direction, so it would be a little disorienting. We could also drop him way up in the north where there isn't even a pollution cloud. Yeah, like how weird is that?
I don't know. There appears to be no repair packs or something in those networks.
Yeah, I gotta get over there and give them some repair tools to fix things.
You may want to work on building a wall replenishment train so that you can just paste down a replenishment station and have all that stuff work out.
Yeah, it would make life a little easier, wouldn't it? Alright, let's put down the rest of the robos.
Do you recall a big coal patch that was next? Although this guy seems to be working out pretty well.
There is...
Just to replace this one that has gone away.
Yeah, we didn't really...
I turned down the frequency a lot, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit.
I guess I could go this one?
Yeah.
It's already got rail pointing at it.
Yeah, because there's 1.6 there, and then there's 5.8 here, so it wouldn't be a huge deal to relocate, and it also wouldn't be a major change in the timing or anything. I'm going to have a problem with this setup here. Alright, let's dismantle that. And I probably don't need that. I can get away with something like that. Yep. Alright. Pick up these last two roboports. Do I need that one? Yeah, that's tying the power in. That can stay there. And that's not supposed to be a red box. That's supposed to just be a steel box. So let's do that.
Can't tell if... okay. Spidertron does not count as radar coverage.
Not while he's unmanned.
Well, he will provide radar coverage. I meant, like, when it does the blue thing when you've got a radar in your hand, trying to figure out where coverage should go on the minimap.
Ah.
It's just there was already enough radar coverage. The one that I took out didn't make any holes, so I wasn't sure, so I had to move him way off.
Okay. Okay, there we go. That is all fixed. Now I can go over here, pick up that pipeline, finish picking up that wall. Oh, hang on, before I wander off. What's complaining over here? What is... something over here with this rail? Oh. A stupid rail ghost. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, let's go up here and we'll clean up that. You know what? No, I'm going to fix the rail toilet first. I was really hoping nobody else was going to notice that, but I was thinking that before Mickey said it. Alright, so I don't need this power line along here. Yeah, politics very rarely are a subject people are willing to dive headlong into. Ah. See, I prefer nuclear power to pretty much anything else. So we're on the same page with that thought. Let's pick up some of this hokey shit that I did. Alright, why is there... oh, there's just boxes and boxes of crap here. That's...
Alright, I'm testing your wall design.
okay, there was some minimum damage.
Oh, that isn't even where I was at.
Oh.
I shot a bunch of artillery to try and cause massive amounts to come eat things, and that never did.
Interesting.
Here's a small group.
So I got that cleaned out. I don't think I have room
Chewed,
in my
chewed on a
logistics.
few walls.
Nothing too major.
That guy, that last guy died in the fire that was already there before before additional flame even made it out there.
Well, that's a good start.
And I think they're only eating the walls because of the water there. Like they can't actually keep moving in.
They can't get around.
Yeah, so they get stuck and have to try to chew on the wall.
Yeah, if you want to throw a paste bin link, I'm always interested to see other nuclear reactor designs. I've got one that I'm quite fond of, but I don't have any illusions of it being perfect, especially when I forget to
Oh,
put it
here
in
comes
water.
a raid.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, having the bollards out to the very extent of the turrets makes me a little nervous, because then if the spitters hang back shooting at them for whatever reason, they're just going to hang out there chewing on the wall. But
From what Half was saying, having them out that far makes the spitters also wiggle around.
what's getting eaten? Yeah, see, like there, those spitters are just hanging out at maximum distance, not getting hit by the turrets, and they're
Yeah,
just going to continue doing that.
which is why I used to do it the other way. So I don't understand why. I don't know. That was what Half told me to do the other day, and it was backed up by who else was saying it in chat?
Well, after they eat through all the robots up there, they're just going to eat through all the walls until the turrets can reach them. And I'm not going to go with that design again. Not until I see some sort of evidence that it's not going to do that, because that sucked. Bring this up and around.
Yeah, which is why I always kept them closer.
Here you go. Throw some more rails up there, guys. Yeah, they're just gonna chew through 1,000 fucking pieces of wall if you do that. Much better off to have the turrets able to defend. No, they're just gonna eat all of our robots there.
I was going to start a forest fire and kill them all. They're just exploding.
Whatever. They'll eventually move closer and get killed, but
No,
yeah,
forest fire got them.
there we go. Yeah, sometimes you gotta write the instructions for your friend like you're talking to a small child. It's a little annoying. Okay, these boxes.
Well, there's some wall up there for them to replace, and it's destroyed.
Let's get rid of this. I don't need this over here. I guess this power line is now third. Yep, it's thirdly redundant. Okay.
Electron, go place that chest. Now it'll stop complaining about that.
I really wish you guys would stop picking up things I don't want. Stop picking up his garbage. Yeah, I saw the link there. Fix this. Get rid of these.
Speaking of nuclear power, have we used it lately? Yes. We still have maximum steam available? That seems silly.
Okay.
Heat pipes are almost all the way. Oh, that's right. So until the heat pipes fall below 500, we're going to continue making more steam.
It will continue making. Yeah, it takes a little while for the tanks to empty and stop being replenished.
All right, and this side is screwed up because it has a bunch of stuff in it.
Oy, so much crap. Well, the good news is I got rid of a few unnecessary walls out here.
There's things.
Let's take a look at that paste bit.
Oh, they all insert when one runs out. Because they're all tied on the same seam. So I need to make those all red wires instead of green wires.
Yeah, the setup that we've got looks like... I'll do the one without a Spidertron on it. Looks like that. So there's steam tanks as a buffer in between. Do I craft a new blueprint and throw the text string into it?
Click your little ... Oh, there's
Dot, dot, dot.
on your down in your
There it is.
toolbar. There's an import,
Import string.
and you actually have it checked, so it's on your exposed stuff there. I turned a bunch of mine off so I could have a little less stuff obscured.
Okay, so that's this one.
So it's a little box with an arrow.
There it is. It's that one.
So if you don't have it checked, you can hit the button up top there.
Nuclear power by mean fella. Alright, let's take a look. Ten reactor nuclear plant. Yeah, if I tear up that second one, I could actually fit it in there. There we go, now I can actually look at it. It's over here if you want to see the design that he just shared.
Yeah, I will look in just a moment.
Yeah, because right now I'm running
Trying to fix our current one.
two 2x2s. God, how many turbines is that? That's... 252 turbines, 144 heat exchangers. Yeah, I think those would be the bottleneck for us right now because we don't have a huge stockpile of them. There are 5 requester chests included in the circuit, all requesting 238 for them. Fuel cell production on inside the Coverx enrichment process. No. Because each 5 used up fuel cells generate 3, but uranium all inside the provider chest if there's less than 3,900 empty chest. With the changes to fluid mechanics, the steam tanks are actually a bottleneck because of the pipe connections.
For UPS.
Yeah.
Are all of the steam engine pipes connected to each other? Like, is all the steam in one
on mine?
continuous piece? No, on his new one.
On
On yours, they were not. I had to connect them together. But basically, if I could drop one steam tank, then I could monitor it and have do smarts for when to turn on reactors.
Where did you have to modify it to connect them? I've got all the connections in there, unless it was missing one.
Right there on each quadrant, connecting each quadrant's steam together.
Oh, those underground ones weren't in the blueprint?
No.
Oh, because they were supposed to be. Apparently they got...
Each quadrant was independent for its steam.
Yeah, those were supposed to be there. When I did the blueprint before, it must have gotten cut off. Frickin' thing. Okay, so yours are set up independently in banks of 12 heat exchangers. Well, wait a sec. These guys...
Steam acts as a big battery.
Yeah. Yeah, one tank is worth 152 accumulators, so it's a far more concentrated
turned on incorrectly. Do you have anything recycling the spent fuel cells yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because there's like 2,000 spent fuel cells in these providers over here.
Let me find it. Oh, shit, did it get moved? It got moved. Yeah, I've got to set that back up. I had a recycling center, and I had to bulldoze it to make room for the enrichment center.
Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's up here. It's up there. It's just not doing anything. Because it's not on the belt anymore. Shit. That'll be why. If you wander closer, a couple of yellow belts get dropped. There we go.
Closer. Come on, that's within my range, I'm sure.
Well, I didn't know. I put the belts down and it wasn't immediately placed.
It's within something's range.
Yeah, with all the dicking around I had to do to reorganize this to expand all the operation and that, those belts got overlooked. So we'll get caught up on the U cells. They don't generate nearly as fast as you can process them.
Right. Well, and I'm trying to slow down how fast we're going through them, too. I'm going to see if I can improve on that even more by power disconnecting them.
I am totally fine with burning through heaps and heaps of uranium for fun. Largely because you can't go through all the uranium on a map unless you stop expanding and just sit there and run power for ages.
Or you need all the nukes.
Yeah, for power generation, it's pretty difficult to go through all the uranium. Like that patch that I started on, that was 4.7 initially, is still 2.9 million ore. So, I mean, the mining hasn't really slowed down much. There's a few drills that have died, but it's still producing plenty of uranium. On the right side, I thought this was the water coming in here. They circle around. Oh, I see. They circle around from over here. There's 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, yeah. So, if I was doing it here, I would want to rotate it so the pipes could come across and up. What do you think, Wolf? Should I build the new and improved nuclear center? It only requires like hundreds and hundreds of the. What was it? 300.
I suppose you could.
150 heat exchangers and 250 turbines. I think that's a lot more than we have. Let's see. Logistics says it's probably being produced over here. Okay, there's the heat pipe. What have we got? Like 100 in storage? And what have we got for those? 50. Yeah, we would need to bring the throttle up on this. 80 of those. Each one provides 1.44 GW of power at a cost of 18 U235 an hour. Yeah, I feel like we're probably running through close to that with the 8 reactor system here, but not
Yeah,
producing
if you
nearly
don't
as
smart
much.
them, the reactor just runs and chews through it at a constant rate,
Yeah,
whether it's connected to anything.
Yeah, I think the 8 should be running through almost that much until we get the smarts hooked up. So in order to hook up the smart system, you would need at least a steam tank for it to be used as a measurement.
Yes.
Okay. Because I could.
And you'd want and you'd want them kind of together.
I would do a modification on his system to just have one steam tank.
Right.
And I would
Because
put
one
it.
steam tank isn't going to kill your stuff too much.
No,
However,
it shouldn't. It shouldn't interfere too much. Yeah, it could be fit in along here.
yeah. And then keep in mind how much water it's going to need, and you're not near any.
Sure we are. All these pipes come along here to feed that inside 2x2.
Yeah. I'm just saying you may want to place it over here.
Oh, I was thinking of tearing these guys out and replacing them, but so that it would save you rebuilding the smarts in a new location. But if you're okay with building them in a new location. That's less of a
No,
concern.
the smarts are on the reactors.
Okay, so redoing the smarts
So
somewhere else is fine.
yeah, I would have to develop new smarts. The right reactor here is it's only on running its own roboports.
Okay.
It's disconnected from the main network by means of a power switch. So typically about this time of day, the nuclear kicks on, and it needs. So I'm trying to get the accumulators to kick on first before the reactors do.
So you're thinking to build it down there where I've got it blueprinted roughly?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, we would put the smarts on it because we have massive amount of solar, so it's doesn't make sense to burn the uranium during the day when this solar is able to produce. What is the solar producing, like 0.9 almost, I think?
Let's see,
Yeah,
23,000 solar times 60 kilowatts.
it's producing 900 megawatts. So yeah, it's 0.9 of a gigawatt.
1.4 gigawatts.
Well, the solar is capping out at 880 every time I've looked. That's the highest it ever reaches. It never quite gets to
Oh yeah, because
1.0.
there's a 1.4 gig at a little while back. How long is that?
45 minutes
Yeah,
roughly.
the just outside the 10-minute window.
Oh, I see you're looking at that one. I was looking at one that's at 50 minutes back. It only manages to ping up to 1.4 very infrequently. It is cracking
Yeah.
one on a regular basis though, like cyclically.
All right. And now if you look at the 10-minute, the nuclear is halved. Its output, because I've got the one disconnected and it's being made up with the accumulators.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we're at 60% in the accumulators still. So it's not even anywhere close to firing up the second plant or connecting the second plant.
Yeah, our solar system is pretty hefty. Pick those up. Don't pick up the fish. I don't want the fish. Just pick up the things I want. Cannot insert construction robot. Inventory full. Really? Alright, you know what, guys? Let's make some room. If the temperature in the heat pipes drops below 500 degrees, whatever you save in fuel cells will be kind of negated by the reactors, taking the temp back up above 500. Yeah, that is true. Oh, are we out of space again? We got nothing we can stack in here? Not a damn thing? Oh, there we go. Alright. Now that they are... Oh. Yeah, I don't really care. Let's go up there and fix some things. Why have I got so damn many robots in my inventory? I must have had 100 in those other lineups.
Put a max on it. Like my construction robots are clamped at 400 in, 400 out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got like 600 from picking up the roboports. I must have been putting back less than I initially set up. Waterside setup blueprint. Yeah, I'll take a look at that and see what we're dealing with. All right. Okay, the ammo in the belt is good. That one is likewise good. Alright, well. Oh, I remember why I needed to come up here. I gotta feed the system some robots. Here, have some robots, have some repair tools. Okay, I'll be back.